Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be your bonus love reading. And before we get started, this video is sponsored today by my very own astrology course. And actually, since it's a Black Friday, Cyber Monday, until the end of the day, Monday, you can take advantage of very special discount of 20 and 30%. And the beginner's course is all about just getting started in astrology, getting to understand how to read your natal chart. I'm available for questions. If you write it to me in the comments, we are actually gonna have also a webinar that's going to be complimentary for all my students, for all the new students who are joining either in December or in January. Like as soon as we get all on the same page, we will do it. And last but not least, my intermediate course is also open for enrollment. This is a more advanced course where we discuss different asteroids, different fixed points, different fixed stars, compatibility techniques. So check it out. It also has a special discount code, and if you book level 2 course, it comes with complimentary access to level 1. So I think it's a super amazing deal. I really want to teach you guys how to understand astrology, and I will be really happy to have you in my course. Anyway, my dear Scorpios, let's get started. So if you guys have TikTok, by the way, make sure to follow me there. I'm gonna leave a link as well. I just recently started getting really addicted to it, and I'm gonna be uploading a lot of unique content there. So anyway, I feel like for a lot of you, there is going to be soon a lot of new beginnings. And since this is reading mainly, I'm planning, at least intending to do it about love. I feel like there is going to be some new beginnings when it comes to love. Of course, Venus is in Scorpio right now. So for most Scorpios, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising, you're feeling that extra beauty, this extra, goddess energy with you right now. Amazing time for any kind of beauty treatments, any kind of, if you want to buy some clothes or if you want to try different new makeup. I was watching this movie, The Love Witch, last night, and I loved her makeup so much. I tried to do something similar today. So this kind of stuff is good as well. Anyway, let's see. A lot of love. I feel like you're glowing, and there's a lot of people who are attracted to you. Like you walk down the street and people just turn their head, looking at you. Amazing. What did I say? Queen of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you are starting getting your confidence back. You could have a Leo placement in your chart. You could have maybe even Aries or Sag placement in your chart. But I feel like when it comes to your confidence, when it comes also to, I'm hearing the word boundaries, you're becoming stronger. I feel like there is some people who at times, once again, try to mess with your boundaries. I don't know why. It's always with Scorpios this way. There's always somebody trying to step on your boundaries. And I feel like you are, you're really drawing that line, and you're starting to show people that you're not someone to screw with. You're going to live your life on your terms. You're going to have everything you want to have because you deserve that. And, it's really nobody's business. Like if people spend as much time as they are on trying to understand what's happening with Scorpio, dealing with their own life, maybe they wouldn't have time to obsessed with you so much. Yeah, I get and I heard this actually even when I myself was watching a Scorpio reading. I forgot which reader it was. Maybe it was It Read Love. I don't know who, but someone said there's a lot of haters or people who are jealous of Scorpio because obviously when you step into your strength, people always try to take away from you. It's like, let's say you're naturally beautiful. People will say, oh no, it's just whatever, plastic surgery, or no, you're not beautiful. Let's say you achieve something that you worked hard for. People will say, oh no, you just, this and this helped you, whatever. It's almost like people cannot accept that you are just amazing. And, it's their problem, not your problem, Not your problem. Black Cat is also really drawing my attention. Some of you might be interested in witchcraft, different spells. I've never seen that one before. Maybe you will get a black cat. Also, I see that for some of you, you will see a black cat when crossing the street, but it's not any kind of bad luck. It's gonna be some kind of weird thing which is going to, I think, start the chain of events of maybe you connecting with someone. Like maybe you see a black cat and then you go in a different direction, or maybe you put, you upload a picture of it on your social media and somebody's gonna reach out to you. Something about black cat that's gonna be one of these weird matrix moments. I'm not sure what it is, honestly. Let's see, we have here Page of Swords, and of course Page of Swords. I agree with YouTube interpretation of this card, even though there's a lot of cards I don't agree how other YouTubers interpret them. For example, why did Three of Swords have to do anything with third party? Like, please. But I agree that Page of Swords has to do with internet stalking, or like not in a bad way, more like people watching you, people obsessing over what you're doing. Like, you know how they say like they never like anything, they never follow you, but yet they watch everything you do, like never miss a story. I forgot, there was some kind of meme on the internet that people are really like, whether you have social media or not, if you have social media, people watching you obsessively everything you do. If you don't have social media, it could be just like people around you are trying to figure out what's going on with you. Where is this Scorpio? What's popping? You know, something like that. All right. Lovers. Interesting one. And I knew this was gonna be a love reading. All right, let's talk about this King of Cups at the bottom. You could be connecting with another water sign, of course, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could also be connecting with Gemini, or I'm even seeing Aquarius. And I do feel like if you are still single, if you don't have anyone, there is a new love connection brewing. And this could be actually, I'm seeing for some of you, someone you could meet online, because it's after the Page of Swords. You could meet someone online, or you could start talking to this person online. Maybe you met this person before, or you meet this person, you know, in some kind of interaction, but you're mainly gonna start talking online with this person. I feel like there is a feeling of you feeling complete. Let me clarify this one card. You're feeling complete. Page of Pentacles. It's like you see that there is this new opportunity to almost like start fresh. Let the past go. Whatever happened in the past doesn't matter anymore, because now you're creating this new future for yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, and for many people, not just Scorpios in general, the past 20-30 year cycle based on the planets, based on astrology, has been about finishing karmic connections, has been about finishing, you know, like cleaning, really purging all of our generational trauma, purging our own maybe limited beliefs when it comes to love, when it comes to connection, really correcting. There is a concept in Kabbalah which has to do with correcting the different, you know, like it's called correction of the soul, but anyway, do not go too deep into it. Correcting some original energy that had to do with corruption. And I actually recently watched, to not get sidetracked, but I recently watched a video which explained the genesis and creation, you know, Adam, Eve, as like a code, a perfected code, and then the corruption of that code happened. And I was just mind blown by that type of, you know, how to say, explanation. And there is something about, especially past 20-30 years, that we've all been going through collectively, where we've been having a lot of heavier relationships. Obviously, Scorpio's been probably one of the signs that felt it the most. Relationships that were painful, relationships that, like, as I'm even talking about this, I feel pain here in my heart, where it's like you had to heal a lot, you had to purge a lot, and it was like you all you wanted was like love and this connection where you're just not alone, where somebody is just honest with you, somebody, you know, is there for you, but all you got, let's say you wanted honesty, all you got was lies. Let's say you wanted commitment, but all you got were people who could never make up their mind. Let's say you really wanted maybe passionate physical relationship, but you got people who were like weird, you know, in some ways. There was always something missing. And I feel like as we are starting this new cycle of Jupiter and Saturn conjunction, of this new Aquarian, you know, age of Aquarius, you're not going to be really experiencing this kind of connections anymore. You're going to experience a relationship that is meant to create something in the world. So creation together, creation for the sake of humanity, sharing, and just creating, even if you're not sharing any product or project with the world, just creating this new energy, this new energetic frequency is going to be a big part of it. So I do see you coming into this. It's a new amazing love situation. And once again, it doesn't mean that you're meeting someone new. You might have met a person already. It's just like there is this, you know, I'm explaining how this energy works here. Let's talk about who this person is. Let's see. Knight of Wands could be a person who is a bit impulsive. They have this fire about them. they could definitely have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. They are impulsive. I feel like they're very talkative. They're someone who, once you get to know them, you see that there is this fire about them. There is passion about them, that they are someone who is about moving forward in life. They are not somebody who is like stagnant or slow. I feel like maybe if you before were dating or dealing with people who are kind of slow, now you're getting somebody who is like, let's go kind of thing. Justice. And I feel like for a lot of this, they could have Libra, by the way, in their chart too, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus maybe even. I feel like for a lot of you, and I've seen this before in a Scorpio reading, there is something here about a karmic reset, a karmic, like rebalancing. So once again, if you've been in relationships where people, were really mistreating you, you are going to get what you deserve now. You're going to get a relationship, which is going to be honoring you, which is not going to be a painful one. So it's like, in a way, it's time to balance the scales of justice. I also feel that the person you will be connecting with will be very fair. They could be very good looking. I'm seeing that for some of them, they could have this very, they could have this very beautiful personality, beautiful appearance even, and even if they're like not classically, whatever, by modern standards, beautiful, there is just something about them when you look at them, they shine. I'm not sure, what it means, but I'm hearing they shine. All right. They shine. That's good. Don't need no filter, right? If you're shining naturally. All right. 10 of Pentacles. And I think that for a lot of you, there is going to be an opportunity to build something. Oh my God, Hierophant at the bottom. To build something like long term. So gone are the days, I feel like, for a lot of Scorpios when you would start something or you would get excited about someone only to discover weeks, days, or months later there's a lot of issues and this can never work. Now there is actually something you can build from. And of course, I talk about this in my Scorpio 2021 predictions, which is actually not just about 2021, but about like your future, maybe even 20 years of your life. This is the beginning of you being focused on family, putting roots down. Even if you were a Scorpio who never thought about family, like I never think about putting roots down, I'm always all over the place. Even if you never thought about these things, there is going to be a person, there is going to be someone who, even if you were the most non-committal person, or even if let's say you're always attracted non-committal person, I just see you're finding someone, you're developing a relationship with someone who you can really grow old together. I feel like for a lot of you. And for some of you who are feeling like you're not ready for this, maybe you're younger, of course, apply it as it resonates. I still feel like there is going to be a possibility of something long-term with this person. Even if you're not seeing, how this can ever be, I feel like when you do meet them, you will just feel it. Like it will feel very natural. It's not going to feel forced, or it's not going to feel like difficult or something. So, 7 of Wands with the King of Wands. It's interesting because the fire sign is also popping up here. There is this energy of Aries, Leo, Sag, but I don't feel like this is the new. I feel, it's weird because I feel like a lot of Scorpios, most Scorpios by the end of 2020 have let go of some major, love lesson from the past. You're no longer entertaining that. But I feel like for some of you, it's weird because there is someone from the past also popping up. Once again, apply it as a trace. I'm just seeing this here, so I have to mention it. It's almost like this person is popping up, but they still expect you to do all the work, I'm hearing. Because like your pattern with this relationship, whoever this fire sign is, has always been that they are the one who is being chased. They are the one who wants to be earned. Like they're the prize, of the relationship, which is bullshit. But it's like, I think when you were very much in love with that person, you might have chased, or you might have, really given them a lot of excuses, even though they didn't let you in. And it's weird because almost like they pop back into your life. And, obviously, like what happened, let's say 5 years ago, year ago, whatever amount of time ago was one thing. But it's almost like they expect you to chase after them again. But you're like, no, it's not going to happen. Like if you are not opening up, if you're not opening your heart, if you're not being transparent with me, if you are not chasing me, because I am the prize, what are we even talking about? Are you like actually kidding? Because I think that this person is like almost like confused. How come you're not chasing after them? Like, how come you moved on? They cannot believe that. Wow, the ego of this person is like, wow. The sun, yeah, it could be strong Leo in their chart. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person has lost their light ever since you went away. They haven't been very happy. There's been financial troubles for many of them. I feel like they could be in one of the professions that's been affected maybe by entire 2020 show in the world, the crisis and everything. So maybe their job is connected to travel, maybe their job is connected to events, entertainment industry. It doesn't have to be just this industry, so maybe it's even small business, whatever it is. But I feel like it's almost like as you withdrawn yourself from the situation, the light in their life always kind of like, started being less. We have here Devil. This person might have been dealing with addictions, attachments, a lot of fears. Queen of Cups. I feel like this person still didn't let you go, but to be honest, it's almost like they're re-emerging in your life, but they expecting this to be like whenever you were dealing with them, whatever this person from the past you met them, it's almost like they're surprised you're not chasing from them anymore. But what should you do? Let me ask. Eight of Cups. I feel like it's done. I'm just weird. It's just weird they still are popping up. Have Tower reverse here. I feel like you're done with that. You have let this go maybe a long time ago. Maybe there is just this like maybe you're surprised even that this is coming up, but I feel like you're focused on fulfillment, and there is definitely a new situation. Once again, it could be something you just started recently, or it could be something you're manifesting right now that seems like the sunrise after the darkest soul of your life. There is definitely someone that you either are already communicating with via social media or just, I don't know, like electronic devices, or there is going to be this energy coming up in your life soon. I definitely feel that. Anyway, we're going to take this to the extended to learn more about what is, literally the devil of your ex or whoever this is want from you, because I do feel it's almost like they say they are howling. They are howling. I have no idea what this means. I don't even, I'm not sure. I will need to take cards to understand that. I'm hearing word they are howling. And also I think there's something they say road trip or chitty chatty when it comes to a new person. Anyway, we'll take a look at this at the extended. Link to the extended is going to be down below. Don't forget, guys, to watch your 2021 prediction. It's really amazing. I was so happy when I was doing it. It's available in my membership. To join the membership, you can start as low as $9.99. There is also another membership where, second level of membership, where you can get access to me in a live stream where I can answer your questions in the live stream. And last but not least, there's Tier 3, which gives you an access to receive a private, not reading, but channeled message from me. So the way it's different from private reading, in private reading, you can ask me questions, give me a date of birth, whatever, share your stories briefly. So that's what I do. But for people who cannot get that with me, there is an option if you want to support my channel to receive a private channeled message. So I'm just going to channel whatever comes up from your guides. Links to everything are in the description box. And anyway, we're going to take a look at this extended. Once again, we're going to take a look at your new life situation, at new dynamics that are coming, and also anything that needs to be cleared, because this is like not bad juju, I don't know how to call this. This gives me weird vibes. Anything that needs to be cleared, I'm going to say just well in the extended. Links are going to be down below. Love you all, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.